The Minnesota Twins beat the Royals on Friday night. Jose Miranda, maybe a little bit of luck here that fell in, but a huge hit in the top of the 8th inning to give the Twins some much-needed insurance runs. He also had a hit in the second, so here's hoping maybe he kind of gets things going, or at least can kind of end his time with the Twins on a positive if he's about to go back down. Gilberto Celestino also. We talk about the young guys in the minor leagues a lot. Might as well start with the young guys in the Twins. He had a 2-hit night. Didn't really punish either of those hits, both infield hits, but still nice to see him contributing. Speaking of which, Kyle Garlick, man, this guy against lefties is just so money. Drew the start, got the Twins on the board with this hit in the first inning. Just so nice to have a guy that can be a platoon guy and kind of be able to not play every day and still contribute so much. Gary Sanchez is just a man on fire. He also had a nice early run-scoring hit. He has an 871 OPS this month. Jump into the 9th inning, and it was shaky. It was an Emilio Pagán night. He gave up a home run, entered this with a 3-run lead, gave up the homer. You see 2 more guys got on, but he ended up nailing down the save. That's all that matters with this really nice changeup that Andrew Benintendi just was not waiting for. Clearly was looking fastball there. So all's well that ends well, but that was a torture rack of an experience once again from Pagán. As you see, Smeltzer, Jackson, Duran pitched very well. Duran actually really got Duffy out of trouble. Duffy did not pitch well, and Pagán really put himself in a lot of trouble there before picking up the save. But again, they won. Down in St. Paul, Alex Kirilloff, working his way, kind of seeing what we can get with that wrist. A first inning, seeing eye single, then he does hit one into the outfield in the 6th. We're looking for some power, some extra base power out of Alex to see if that wrist is going to be all right. He comes up in the top of the 7th inning. He represents the go-ahead run at the plate. Let's see some of that extra base power. Hey, that's fine too. Another little single through the infield for Alex. He had 3 hits in this one, so maybe the power is going to be a while to come back, but he's still a guy that has such great hand-eye coordination, good bat-to-ball skills that I think he can be a contributor either way. Kevin Merrill homered in this one for the Saints. This guy was a number 33 overall pick for Oakland a ways back. 26 years old now. Just a name to know in the system. An infielder. Royce Lewis, that was probably the closest play he had at third base. I don't know. Omaha didn't get the memo that, they were supposed to hit the ball at him. Look at this catcher. You have to let me, that looks sketchy to me. You have to let me know there's some shenanigans right in the top of the bottom of the first inning, in Wichita. Austin Martin gets hit, and immediately on the next pitch, he goes ahead and steals second base, ended up being without a throw, as if to say, yeah, okay, you guys hit me in the leg. I'm going to take second base and show you my legs are just fine. Again, not sure what that was all about, but whatever. Austin, I think that was Martin's 18th stolen base of the season already. He's been running a ton, which is going to be big because he has been hitting the ball, not a lot of slugging, so that's going to be big. Blayne Enlow, his second start since returning to Wichita. By the way, the Tumblebacas was their alternate identity tonight. Another one. So I think that team has a bit of an identity crisis, but I like the colors. We're going to pick on Jordan Walker some more. The guy at the plate for Springfield, a consensus top 30 prospect in all of baseball that Blayne Enlow just kind of tears up in that plate appearance. And he had a great game. This is Trevor Larnach back in the outfield for the first time for his rehab assignment, making a nice running catch. Looking good in this uni, flashing the pink socks. Enlow with the black shirt. This isn't a fashion channel. Let's move on. I like the bright colors with the black, though. It's a good look. And Enlow gets Walker again there. Enlow, 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. In his 2, they say coming back from Tommy John command is the last thing to come back. But in his 2 outings for Wichita, he has 0 walks and 12 strikeouts over 7 2/3 innings pitched. Look at that swing that he gets. I saw a couple 95s, although he was more routinely around 92. So Blayne Enlow, so exciting to see him back on the mound after missing all of last year, pretty much. The Colonels did not do much in this one, so I didn't grab any video. Only scored 1 run, didn't get a great starting pitching performance. Solari had 2 hits. Strand had the only extra base hit, a double. Gibson Long, he's been pitching great, but 4 earned runs on 6 hits and 4 1/3. Still has that very nice 2.56 ERA on the year, but just wasn't his night tonight. Fort Myers, they won both ends of their doubleheader, 3-1 in this first game, as you see there. And Kalai Rosario had 2 run-scoring doubles. Obviously, in a game where they only scored 3 runs, that's massive. The other run scored actually on a steal of home, a double steal, where Daniel Azoria stole home, while Emmanuel Rodriguez stole second base. And Steve Hadra, the Twins' second-round pick out of Michigan last year, pitched 5 shutout innings of a one-hit ball with a walk and 6 strikeouts. See there, he's got a 2.70 ERA. Game 2, they won 3-0. And in this one, it was Dylan Noisy, almost called him Sheldon, that's his brother on Oakland, hit his second home run of the year. And on the pitching side, just an excellent performance out of Malik Barrington, Samuel Perez, and Matthew Swain, who now has 0 earned runs in 15 innings this year with 22 strikeouts and 2 walks. 7 saves you see there. Excellent. Thanks for checking this out. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow. Stop on by.